So I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately, like a lot of Marvel Rivals, and I've been having fun playing a competitive way, but nowadays I think I hit like a block, like something's missing. Like usually I'll play Spider-Man and go play Dive, but that playstyle requires you to have a distraction with your team to get to the healers, or you are the distraction. But I kinda got tired of all the work I had to do for so little. So I tried Winter Soldier and not gonna lie, I really love the playstyle. But before I go into any details about why I like him or why I like the playstyle, let me explain his abilities. Winter Soldier is a ranged DPS, so you're usually behind your tanks most of the time. But before you say that sounds boring or lame or whatever you plebeians are gonna say, he's not like Black Widow where you're all the way in the back the whole game. Winter Soldier is different because how he's designed. His primary weapon, his revolver named Rotenstern, only has 3 bullets in the clip but does 75 damage per shot, which makes it really good for burst damage. And his next ability, Trooper's Fist, helps you get in and finish off kills. Trooper's Fist is an uppercut that dashes Bucky forward, punching whoever is in front of him for 90 damage, and it gives you an extra 75 shield for survival. This ability is amazing because it helps you get in and finish off kills that tried to run away from you, and the extra shield it gives helps you get in and get out. And for those situations where there's big crowds, you can also use his third ability, Tainted Voltage. Tainted Voltage is a ki blast that drills through crowds of enemies, doing 55 damage to them while slowing them and grounding airborne opponents. This ability is great for piercing through groups of enemies, weakening them, and crashing characters like Storm and Iron Man to the ground to finish them off. But Bucky's best and most important ability is his grappling hook, Bionic Hook. Bionic Hook is Bucky's main tool, which pulls enemies towards him from up to 20 meters. This move is very important because you're mostly using this move to pull in tanks and shred them, or healers in the backline to kill them or to force their ultimates. And finally, for his ultimate that we like to call Kraken Impact, or again, causes him to jump up in the air and slam down onto the ground. Anyone caught in the 5-meter radius will be marked for culling, which creates a health threshold. If they pass the health threshold, they die instantly. And this already sounds broken until you learn that you get your ultimate back. This can cause you to go on for 4, even 8 kill streaks with your ultimate alone. I've been really enjoying Bucky because of the interactions he creates. A good Bucky causes tanks to retreat, because if they don't, you can just pull them towards your team and isolate them. Him with the good Groot can absolutely ruin an enemy tank's day simply by just pulling them into your team, and Groot can place walls to isolate them. Bucky controls the front line, and his ultimate can completely wipe out teams if you use it right. I'm still learning it, I'm not gonna lie, but in general, he's a very good character that requires you to choose when to pick and when not to pick. Because if you overextend, you'll die denying your team the ability to isolate. But if you're too far, you can't even pull them in the first place. So you have to play a little behind your tanks to be effective. This allows you to pull in tanks easier and melt backlines effectively. So in conclusion, Bucky is fun and you should give him a try.